Welcome to Nature Edge Chronicles, where we explore the hidden struggle for survival deep within the heart of the frozen wilderness tonight. High above the canopy, a silent predator watches the world below, waiting for the perfect moment to begin its nightly hunting routine. With silent wings that disturb not a single leaf, this master of the night navigates the shadows with lethal grace and precision. The male arrives at the ancestral nesting site, a stolen fortress that will soon become the cradle for his next generation offspring. Cooperation is essential here as the father brings sustenance to his mate, ensuring she maintains her strength during this harsh season. She meticulously plucks feathers from her own body, crafting a soft and insulating sanctuary to shield her future eggs from freezing winds. The biting cold of midwinter threatens to extinguish life, but within the hollow of the tree, a miracle of warmth is prepared. Endurance defines her existence as she hunkers down, refusing to abandon her precious cargo even when the temperatures drop dangerously low tonight. Within these fragile shells, the spark of life is waiting for the right moment to emerge into this unforgiving frozen world below. The hunting grounds are treacherous, requiring the father to be swift and accurate to secure enough food for his growing family unit. He succeeds in his mission, clutching a vital meal that will keep his partner nourished and capable of enduring the long night. A soft hoot echoes through the trees, a secret language of love and commitment shared between the devoted parents during the winter. She remains steadfast, a silent guardian against the elements, proving that maternal instinct is the most powerful force in the wild nature. Isolated from
Great
the
horned
rest of
owls
the world,
often
this
reuse the
small
abandoned
family clings
nests
to
of
life
other
atop
large
the giant
birds,
tree,
such as this one
defying the
built by
harsh
a
winter
Cooper's hawk,
conditions.
as they do not construct their
Patience is
own.
rewarded as the incubation period nears its end, and the first signs of movement stir within the protected egg shells. They do not build from scratch, instead claiming abandoned nests of hawks or squirrels to save energy for the challenging rearing process. Every layer of moss and down serves a purpose, acting as insulation against the biting frost that lingers in the high branches. Even when the storm intensifies, she stands her ground, sacrificing her own comfort to keep the developing embryos warm and perfectly safe. With temperatures plummeting to -20 degrees, she remains a motionless statue, anchored by the pure strength of her protective motherly love. The father keeps a watchful eye on the surroundings, ready to defend his territory against any intruders that dare approach their home. The long wait is finally over as a tiny beak pierces the shell, signaling the arrival of a new and fragile life. Emerging into the light, the chick is small and vulnerable, needing the immediate warmth of its mother to survive the cold air. She tenderly guides the newborn into the safety of her plumage, providing the heat necessary for it to gain its basic strength. Both siblings are now united in the nest, two small balls of fluff that depend entirely on their parents for every need. The provider returns once more, offering food that the mother carefully breaks into tiny pieces, suitable for the delicate young chicks. Each morsel is delivered with precision, ensuring that both youngsters receive the nutrients required for their rapid and healthy physical growth. Days pass and the chicks grow stronger, their eyes opening to reveal the world that surrounds their high and protected nesting site. Instinct drives them to explore their surroundings, testing their legs as they begin the slow process of gaining their physical independence. They practice flapping their small wings, an essential exercise that prepares them for the day they will finally take to flight. The parents observe closely, teaching them the importance of vigilance and the silent observation required to survive in the wild forest. Curiosity begins to overcome their fear, as they peek over the edge of the nest to view the vast wilderness below them. Instinctive defense kicks in when a shadow passes above, causing the chicks to crouch low and remain perfectly still for safety. Their appearance changes as soft down is replaced by sturdy feathers, marking a significant milestone in their journey toward adulthood today. The mother now leaves the prey for them to handle, a subtle lesson designed to encourage their growing sense of self-reliance. They struggle but eventually succeed, tearing into the meal with newfound determination, proving they are capable of feeding themselves very well. The father expands his hunting range, pushing his own limits to ensure his family is well fed during this critical growth period. The forest is alive with the sounds of the night, a symphony of survival that guides these creatures through the dark hours. They test their agility by hopping between branches, gaining the confidence needed for their eventual departure from the safety of home. A near fall serves as a harsh teacher, reminding them that the forest is unforgiving and requires constant focus and physical control. She watches from a distance, resisting the urge to help, allowing her offspring to master their coordination through these small trials. Their predatory instincts begin to sharpen as they focus on small movements, identifying potential targets within their immediate reach and view. Even a simple insect becomes a training target, helping them refine their strike and timing before they face larger, more challenging prey. The father introduces live prey to the nest, forcing his children to confront the reality of their role as apex forest predators. They pounce with surprising speed, securing the catch and demonstrating that they have inherited the lethal grace of their skilled parents. The mother begins to spend more time away, signaling that the time for total dependence on her care is coming to end. Hunger drives their calls, echoing through the night air as they wait for the parents who are teaching them to be independent. The parents remain silent, a tough lesson that forces the youngsters to leave the nest and seek food on their own terms. With a leap of faith, the first owlet takes flight, gliding to a nearby branch and claiming its place in the canopy. The second sibling follows shortly after, successfully navigating the air and joining its brother in the vast expanse of the forest. United as a family, they sit together in the moonlight, a testament to the success of their struggle against the winter cold. Their journey has only just begun, but they are now equipped with the skills and instincts to face the challenges ahead alone. The first successful hunt is a turning point, confirming that they are true masters of the night and ready for the future. They soar through the air with confidence, proving that the lessons of the parents have shaped them into formidable and skilled hunters. Their asymmetrical
ear placement creates timing and intensity differences in the sound, which the owl's brain uses to precisely locate its prey.
Every rustle in the leaves is detected, enabling them to strike with lethal accuracy even in the darkest corners of the forest. The mother watches with silent approval, knowing her work is done, and her offspring are ready to thrive in the wild wilderness. The time for parting has arrived, as the parents depart to let their children forge their own paths in this wide world. They are now independent spirits, carrying the legacy of their lineage as they venture into the vast unknown of the night sky. As the sun begins to rise, the forest remains quiet, holding the secrets of the incredible journey we have just witnessed together. Thank you for watching Nature Edge Chronicles. Please subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from the wild. See you soon.